Okay, so I've got another unboxing here. This is one that I've been looking forward to for a while. Another one from the Free League. This is the Tales from the Loop board game. I really enjoy the Tales from the Loop, both the art books and the role-playing game that I got, again from another Kickstarter from Free League. But they made it into a board game, which I thought would be a lot of fun. It's kind of a mystery board game set in the 80s that never was. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, look at that. Kind of well packaged. You see the box, that's the back of it there. All right, let's move this to the side and I'll pull them out. Okay, so some information for you. The original asking for backing the board, or that they wanted to create the board game on Kickstarter, was they wanted about $55,000, and they got $375,000, which is pretty damn cool. It's a lot of that's a good increase, and about 4,000 people backed it. I backed it at the standard level. Didn't get any special edition on this one. But I did back it to get all of the expansions and extras that they tacked on. There was a level that you could back it at where the miniatures that come in the game are painted. I didn't do that one, mostly because I like to paint miniatures myself, so I thought it'd be a lot of fun to do it myself. But there you go, Tales from the Loop board game. There's the towers over the loop. Again, that great artwork by Stalenhag. There it is, you can see all the locations. Let's get in here. See, that's what the painted miniatures would look like right there. Let's go ahead and do this. It's a hefty box too. I mean, it feels like there's a lot of stuff in there. And it's a mystery game, so there's like missions that you go through on it. Let's see here. There we go. Nice, look at that, nice quality. I like boxes that are going to hold up. So the rule book. Again, that great artwork. This is the exact same kind of layout as the role-playing game, which is cool because a nice continuity there between them. And everybody chooses kind of an arch type to play. I like that good quality. I like that a lot. World of Tales from the Loop. So this is like the story and the timeline. In Tales from the Loop, the board game, not the board game, the role-playing game, you have they've got two settings. One of them set in Sweden and the other one set in the US. But the board game is just set in Sweden, which I think is great, because that was kind of the original intent from the art book. It's nice orders of play and quick reference rules. Punch outs. It's nice. Little tokens, double-sided. I like that. More punch out backs. And here are your character archetypes. Little standees for them. ID badge. Kind of cool. Oh, they're gonna be lots of tokens. Look at that. One of the ships from it. In the border. Look at all of that. I like that. Nice keeper too for it. I like that with a cover so that it doesn't just all fall out. This is a nice heavy cardstock, real thick chipboard there. And it's made from, let's see what we got here. So there we go. That's the playboard with like timers up here and a schedule. A rumor deck, school discard pile, school things that happen at school. Gonna have to do another video to tell you guys what it's like playing it and how the rules will go. But if you're interested, they do have look cards for the various robots that are there. Are they the same on both sides? Yeah, they're the same on both sides. Combo hit and run. Yeah, they're the same on both sides. That's cool. Still that great artwork. But they have videos, how-to videos and playthroughs online. Love me some little wood counters. You can always tell Euro games because you're going to get lots of these little square cubes to move around. Hello, Lumos. Say hi to the internet. Okay. More items. Little item deck there. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see. What do we got here? Items, and that boar is anomalies. Okay. So a boar is apparently an anomaly. Our machine mines. Recvus primus. Biological samples. Kind of cool. That's cool. Hey, I know you like packing peanuts, but stay out. All right. More items. Bikes, anomaly detectors, epoxy. That's cool. And here are your player boards. Oh, look at that double thick chipboard. I like that. So you got a little, whenever you put the cubes in, you know, they don't slide around too easily. So what do we got? We got the Popular Girl. We've got the Computer Geek. Look at him holding a Commodore 64. You can tell it's the 80s. Look at the fashion sense on that Popular Girl. The Weirdo. The Jock. Let's see. The Metalhead. The Bookworm. The Hick. And the Troublemaker. Those are your archetypes that you get to pick from to play, and each one has different abilities and like interests that they do. The School deck, and always with that great artwork. I love that. Take a look. See the School deck. Firestarter, Bottom Muck, Mystery Island, Jungle Fever. More of these random location cards. Let's see what we got. The Shame. As with most of these, I follow them for a little while, and then I don't. Then I kind of stop looking at the specifics whenever I receive the update emails, because I want to be surprised whenever I play it for the first time. I don't like knowing a whole lot about what is going to be happening in the game, so that you get that really good first impressions. Especially with game styles that you haven't played before. At least I haven't played before. So, more of those location cards. Watchdog. Lifeguards. Look at that. Then, what are these? Knowledge in Flames. We'll have to look up what all these are. Also, it's kind of weird in there. Chores deck. There you go. More things showing that you're kids. You got to balance that school and chores at home, along with solving mysteries from other dimensions and rogue AIs and robots gone amok. But hey, if you didn't do your chores, your parents aren't gonna let you go out and solve the mysteries. Or at least I bet it's something like that. All right, and themed dice. I love me some dice. Weird little, I wonder what those are for. But some themed dice. Oh, that's nice. They're just one regular D6, 1 through 6. Whenever you get dice, games that come with custom dice that have weird faces or things on them, they're hard to replace. Or they're weird shapes. They get kind of hard to replace if you lose them. It can almost make the game unplayable if you don't have them. That's cool. And standees for your characters. And I have no idea what these are for. But, oh, they're for whatever rotates on the board. Okay, they're like to make it to where it'll spin. Take a look at the miniatures here. Taped in. That's pretty cool. I like that robot design there. It's a good quality, nice heavy plastic, durable feeling. Not going to fall apart too easily, or at all actually, it feels like. Feels like it's made by the same company who does the, or at least the same process for the Star Wars miniatures board game. Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But yeah. It's got 2 of these guys. And 1 of these. He faced forward. Okay, that's why I can't get him back in there. All right. So there's all that. Let's make sure there's nothing hiding underneath that. Okay, great. There's everybody there. Let's get all this back in here. Oops. Nope. You go there. Like so. Back down on top of that. Like lots of space for the punch-outs. All of your little tokens. And we'll see what else came in my Kickstarter. One of the things I like about Free League also is the fact that they always give you a chance to catch up with things you've missed from other Kickstarters. Because sometimes it can be hard to order from Sweden. But also usually the Kickstarters give it to you at a little bit of a discount as well. I know I got a couple of things. So let's see what else came in the box. Oh yeah. So the Tales from the Loop role-playing game, the starter kit, the starter set. Now in an Amazon original show. So I was really looking forward to this. To help just, break it down to the bare basics. To teach people a new game can be difficult, and I was struggling with how to do that with Tales from the Loop. So their starter set, I'm hoping will give me some help, with what rules to start teaching people and how to kick off a game with a campaign of it. Because sometimes playing, little kids against the world can be fun, as opposed to, the giant heroes. Ooh, another nice set of dice. Catalog. Map of the world. Not much in here for such a big box. But I guess standard sizing, right? Some pre-made characters. Mary Kelly, Tim, Frederick, Isabella, Linda, The Recycled Boy for Game Masters only. Got maps, everything you need there. I like that. That's like the logo for the company that runs the loop. And the rules first look set. I like that. There you go. Nice, good quality. I like the heavy paper. This is nice and durable. Should be able to get a couple of uses out of it. And I don't know. Having it this deep will be nice. I can fit some other things, bring some notes. Or maybe even the standees from this. If we want to do something, you know, kind of using miniatures. If there's a need for that. What else is in the box? What else is in the box? I think that might be it for this one. Ah, one of the expansions. There we go. Runaway expansion. There's a lot of packing material in here. Invasive species. All right, that's it. Let's take a look at what all comes in these. These are a much flimsier affair, kind of what you'd standard think would be, you know, for your expansion boxes. So let's take a look here. The Runaway. There's like more mysteries and maybe more characters. Yeah, it looks like a new type of robot. For that. And I guess these little decks make up your mysteries, like you run through them by turn or whatever, by event. They create the events that you're following. It's kind of cool. Nice little setup. I like that. Everything's self-contained. Then, common question I have, how does it fit back in the box? This one, pretty easily. Invasive species. Do I get a big dinosaur miniature? I think I get a big dinosaur miniature. You do! Check that little dude out. So you're chasing around a dinosaur causing problems in Sweden. Alright. That's cool. And he's got his own kind of card like the robots do. I thought it said Gorgeous Saurus for a second there. All right. And that was everything that came. Just a quick unboxing, not too much. And I got all of this. Again, Free League is pretty damn good. Cool about what you get for backing their Kickstarters. All of this was only, well, actually, all of this was $60, and I think it would only cost me like $10 shipping from the backers kit. But and I didn't even have to pay that later on, because on their Kickstarters they always have a shipping calculator included, which was super convenient. So I could just front load that shipping cost whenever I paid for the Kickstarter. But yeah, there you go. There's a quick look at the unboxing, and yeah, I might get back with you guys and tell you what it's like to play it and walk you through a little bit of what the things in the boxes meant. All right, thank you very much, and I'll see you around the internet.